As Justin Hodgson writes in Post-Digital Rhetoric and the New Aesthetic, there is a focus on who is in control in human and digital creations. Is the human or creator in control, or is the technology that we use, such as cameras or computers, in control? Or is this relationship 50-50, as Hodgson seems to imply? I believe this issue has been a major concern for the past, well, how long have computers existed? As we see in the book, one artist says, I approach a computer with a certain idea, but what I get back from the machine is something else. This happens on a smaller scale every time we open a Word document or create a new Google Doc. Even in this script, there are some blue and red squiggles under the words that I have typed. Word is telling me you can clarify this sentence or you misspelled this word. But Word doesn't always know if these mistakes are intentional. Thus, if I were to accept the changes that Word has provided, what I am getting back from the computer is different from the original idea I had in mind. Yet, as Hodgson points out, the computer wouldn't know how to suggest these changes if humans did not combine their agency with computers when creating them and creating the sort of applications and software we now use daily. At times, however, technology can be overly infused with agency. The first time we ever saw technology gone wrong was in 1968 when 2001: A Space Odyssey was released. In this movie, HAL, or a computer system with an all-too-human personality, controls the spacecraft Discovery. HAL slowly asserts its control throughout the movie. At first, it tells astronauts that an antenna control device needs to be fixed. Once the astronauts fix this, they find nothing wrong. HAL attributes this to human error rather than the traditional computer errors/glitches we are familiar with. After HAL kills most of the astronauts, Dr. David Bowman is forced to disconnect and effectively kill HAL.
Stop, Dave. I'm afraid. I'm afraid, Dave. Dave. My mind is going.
Drawing on human sympathy, HAL first tries to reassure David, and then resorts to pleading for its life by saying, I'm afraid. Its voice is slow and monotone, yet its language eerily resembles that of ours. Again, we can see how human thought, agency, and empathy went into the creation of HAL. HAL, in its last moments, recounts its creation and names its instructor who taught HAL to sing a song. In more recent media, computers, as written by humans, have built upon this initial monotonous begging. We can see that in the TV show The Good Place. Though this human/computer dynamic can be scary, I believe it can also be worthwhile and positive. As Hodgson writes, quoting another scholar, others may be incapable of registering the dissolving border that, supposedly, once separated humans and technology. This class itself shows us what amazing creations we can make when we, like the other books we've read this semester suggested, work with others, and in this case, what we can create when we split the work with our computer systems.